championship. We're at Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, the home field of the Kent State Golden Flashes. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So Kent State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Kent State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully
second down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
First down, looking for more now. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate.
Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They finish off the scoring drive. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Kent State's offense back out there now. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Kent State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Punt formation to kick it away.
And here's the return. What a stiff arm. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw, the catch is made. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking for his back. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver grabs it. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. It's fourth down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The Golden Flashes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, golden flashes.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun running play call. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks into the clear. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Touchdown, Kent State. This passing game is still on fire.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kent State 35, Hawaii 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Keller. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
And that's a first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Trying to get the throw off.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, cold weather.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Finding some room at the 25. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Receivers are bunched together. Quick throw to the left.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, golden flashes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Hawaii, 0.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. The coverage team brings down the returner. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Gain of 1. Third down coming.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Kent State's offense back out there now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Second down.
And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Same tailback, another carry. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold on.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Golden Flashes look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And that catch is hauled in. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Golden Flashes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Sims. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Golden Flashes will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Catch made by the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Stockton. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Grinding away with the running game. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running with purpose. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down.
Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand it off for a draw. goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's looking deep here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Golden Flashes will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game.
Just standing there, gets hit again. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.